NintendoGBR fans and followers alike, hope you're all well. Today is April the 22nd, 2016, and today I am going to be unboxing StarFox Zero First Print Edition. What's up? I'm not quite sure why that needed to be included. As you can see, it's not my usual setup. I'm currently in the midst of moving house. So my glass table is gone and a plastic box has replaced that table, but I'm sure you're all pretty cool about that. So yes, StarFox Zero First Print Edition. Everyone has been kind of waiting for a proper follow-up to StarFox on the N64 or Lilac Wars or whatever you really want to call it, but we all wanted a StarFox game. This is the new iteration of it, StarFox Zero. Now I decided to get the first print edition for two reasons. One, because I quite like a nice box, as you all know, but also you got some extras in the box. So not only did you get the game, but you got a copy of First Guard, which is kind of a collection of kind of average bonus games, but a physical copy, and it's the only way you can get a physical copy. And you also get the metallic kind of book, which is inside the box. So I'll just give you a nice little close-up just now of the box itself, but I'll do a bit more in a minute. The sides are just the artwork, StarFox Zero. See that there? And just turn it around the other way, and again it's exactly the same. Apologies. There. There's nothing pretty much exciting anywhere else on the box. Your standard stuff. And then the back of the box, but I'll give you some close-ups of that in a moment. Okay, so let's unbox this. I haven't actually done this yet. Okay, so there we have StarFox Guard. We have the metallic book. See if there's anything in it. There's not going to be, but oh, some nice artwork of an air wing. I'll give you some close-ups of that in a moment. Feels like it's embossed. Apologies, getting excited. And obviously a copy of the game. So without further ado, I'll give you some close-ups. Okay, so here are some close-ups for you. I just must apologise first. There's going to be some shadows casted on the boxes and a kind of direct light on it, as this is not my usual setup, so apologies for that. So first and foremost, you all know that I like a nice box, and I think that this is again it's a nice box. It's slightly bigger than your average box, as you get three game boxes within it, but a nice triple size box. Ace Squadron StarFox is back in action. Now I must say that I enjoyed the Super Nintendo StarFox and I enjoyed the N64 one, and I kind of liked it because it was familiar, but it is somewhat frustrating that they kind of almost have to keep rehashing the same levels over and over again. Some people might criticise, you know, Nintendo for rehashing Mario, but at least, you know, there are different universes to explore. So I'm a little bit frustrated by that, but I haven't even played the game yet. It would just be nice to go somewhere else as opposed to anywhere than the Lilac system. But anyway, so here you can see some screenshots of the Wii U controller and some of the levels in the game. If any of you are not aware of this at the moment, there's been some controversy over the control method. You can only use the Wii U controller. You cannot use the Wii Remote and the nunchuck, and you can't use the Pro controller. So we will have to see how this works. Anyway, that's the box. Stand that up so you can get an idea of the dimensions of the box. Compare it with another game. Okay, so putting that down. So first and foremost, we have a copy of the game, exactly the same artwork as the box. An apology for the slight light flare. There isn't really much more to show you here apart from what you saw on the other box, so I am going to move swiftly on. Okay, so one of the reasons to buy the first print edition is that you get a copy of StarFox Guard, which, if you remember, they showcased a number of these mini games at E3 last year. They weren't particularly exciting, but I am guessing that they made these games and thought, well, we may as well throw them in. It's £12.99, I believe, on the UK eShop on its own, but if you bought with first print, you got it included, although the game is slightly more expensive as well. I don't really know much about this, so I need to have a play with them and see what I feel about them. But that is the first card box. And then one of the good reasons to buy this is you get a limited edition kind of tin box. You can see a slight imperfection on that, which is slightly annoying, but I'm not that annoyed by it. It feels embossed, which is quite nice. I'm going to open this up. So as I was saying, there's some nice artwork on the inside here, showing you the R-wings, which is quite nice. And then moving across to the other side, showing you the different types of ships that you can turn into, I believe, the kind of modifications that you can make on the ship, which I have seen in some trailers, so that will be quite interesting. So that's quite nice. If we just turn this over to have a look at it all in one, it's the R-wing as a whole. The StarFox Zero written along the sleeve there. The logo there. So that is my unboxing for StarFox Zero, first print edition. Hope you enjoy the video. Apologies for the slightly different setup. It is annoying me, to be honest, but I thought that you would rather me get a video out there than not. So any questions, any comments, please leave them below. Thanks very much for watching. See you later.